Mariners taking on the Rays on Friday. George Kirby made the start for the M's, and despite getting in trouble in the first inning, put together one hell of a start. In the bottom of the first, with bases loaded, Isaac Padres hits a high fly ball to left center field. Dominic Canzone either loses it up in the lights or it hit the scaffolding up in the ceiling. That drops in front of Julio as one run scores and gives the Rays a 1-0 lead. Then with bases loaded, Josh Lowe hits a fly ball to Julio out in center. That's deep enough to score a run as the Rays are going to take a 2-0 lead. Kirby would then settle down though and retire 15 of the next 17 hitters, including this defensive gem by J.P. Crawford. The Mariner offense would kick off their scoring in the top of the second when Eugenio Suarez breaks out of his slump with a long drive to straightaway center field, his 19th home run of the year, and it cut the Rays' lead to 2-1. Then with runners on the corners, it's Dylan Moore driving one to left field. That hits off the top of the wall. One run's going to come in to score, and they're tied at 2. Then in the top of the third, it's Julio hitting his 28th of the year, a solo shot that gives the Mariners a 3-2 lead. Then in the top of the fifth, it's Cal Raleigh launching one to straightaway center field. That's his 27th of the year, a solo shot to give the Mariners a 4-2 lead. George Kirby would run into trouble in the bottom of the seventh with one on. It's Rene Pinto hitting an absolute laser over the left field wall. That's his 4th home run of the season and the 4th home run in as many games as the Rays tie the game at 4. George Kirby would later state after the game that he did not expect to go out for the 7th inning, thinking his night was done after the 6th. So it's possible that Kirby's head was not in the right place to go back out for the 7th. We're still in the bottom of the 7th when Isaac Campbell on the mound with 1 on and 2 out. When Ramirez hits one over the left field wall, a 2-run shot, his 10th of the year, and that gives the Rays a 6-4 lead. Then in the bottom of the 8th, it's Dominic Leone giving up his usual home run, this time to Isaac Padres to cap off the Rays scoring as they go on to win 7-4. For Leone, he's given up a home run in every one of his appearances since being acquired, and it's clear that he's become a drain on this team. Seattle will continue their series with the Rays Saturday at 1:05 p.m., and despite the loss, the Mariners remain 1 game behind Houston for first place in the West and still hold a 2-game lead over the second wildcard spot.